My name is John. I'm living in Whistler, working at Showcase Snowboards. I've been snowboarding for the last 18 years. Like to ride about everything. You find me in the park, riding pow, riding trees, wherever there's good snow. Sometimes I'll rip some turns on the groomers. And yeah, just out there having a good time. Got some park laps in on them, riding some pow, riding trees, groomers, and found they work well for most things. Super lightweight, very clean design, looks good. And then one thing I noticed right away about it was that it has the EST system, which is new for Step On. So overall rode pretty well, but I like that it's a simplified design and just interfaces nicely with the Burton boards. First thing you notice right away with the EST system is that it's a very smooth riding binding, but also really comfortable on your feet. Again, having less material underneath your foot, underneath the binding, allows the binding to flex a little more, and then they're putting a lot more foam in there. So it's just a smooth ride overall, really dampens out any chatter. And then on those days where it's kind of like icy, maybe it's like a firm corduroy in springtime, it just smooths out the ride. And then at the end of the day as well, you probably notice a little less foot fatigue, especially because of the foam underneath the foot there. It's really sweet. Smaller footed riders, women, you're not forgotten. There is the Escapade binding, which is the exact same thing as the Genesis here. I just didn't get a chance to ride that one because I have big feet, but everything I'm talking about here with the Genesis applies to the Escapade. So exact same binding, just in a smaller form factor. It excels in the park if you want kind of that medium flex park binding, doing some jibs, hitting some rails, that kind of thing, jumping. You can ride it carving around, you can ride it in trees, and you can ride it on groomers. It just gets the job done. Very lightweight binding, you do notice that right away on your board, especially if you're coming from strap binding. So super lightweight. Another thing I like about this binding as well is with that EST system, lots of board feel, good flex, and then very comfortable to ride all day, especially on those chattery conditions. And then another thing I love with this binding is that hammock high back. It really smooths out the ride, dampens any chatter, vibrations you're getting in the rough snow conditions, and again, just making it really comfortable while still being a pretty responsive binding. If you're looking for the latest and greatest from Burton's Step On offerings, the Genesis here can't be beat. It's got everything you need going on there, and we'll get the job done for you. Like I said, super happy with how it rode, felt really comfortable, and highly recommend it.
The 2025 Burton Step On Genesis binding is an all-new take on Burton's innovative and highly successful Step On system. The base plate is constructed from single-component 30% short glass nylon, providing a medium to stiff binding in a lightweight package. Tow hooks 2.0 offer responsive entry, and a quick release lever on the high back makes for a clean exit. The kickback hammock high back suspension enhances performance while maintaining control, and the sensory footbed cushioning system offers outstanding control and a comfortable connection to the board. The EST mounting system has no hardware underfoot and provides unrestricted stance options. This binding works exclusively on boards featuring the channel. Have you ridden this binding already or hyped to check it out this winter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.